My name is Boyde Beck, and I'm the Curator of History with the Prince Edward Island Museum. Every one of these artifacts, as I like to say, every one of these things has a story, and every one of these things has a voice. And some of them are really loud voices. For instance, the Mona Lisa. You don't need anyone to tell you the Mona Lisa's story. The Mona Lisa can speak to you one-to-one. But a lot of smaller things, like a witness stand, you need someone to help interpret that voice. And so that's what we in museums do. We take artifacts, we take the little stories that they have, or the big stories that they have, and we try and, tell people their stories. We are the first place in the world to put a motto, a slogan, on their license plate. The skill set for this, basic carpentry, able to put together a box at least, basic writing skills, basic research skills, some performance skills kind of help if you're going to be doing lectures and things like that. But to be able to get on top of a topic, to master it enough to be able to tell stories about it, and then move on to something else when the time comes to do that. When it's just me, we're about to start installation, and I'm thinking about where things are going to go, final placement, and it's essentially just me and the space and the artifacts. That's what I love the most. When I cut a mat, finally putting it in the frame and saying, all right, that looks good. Or when I'm writing text and it finally starts to click, okay, that's getting it across. Or when I am laying out the Island magazine, I'm the editor of the Island magazine as well, doing that. Creating the stuff, from just bits and pieces and getting to put it together. The puzzle solving, I guess you'd call it. The creative part is the part that you really enjoy the most. This is the educational path that I took. Montague Regional High School, which, I never would have gotten the rest without that. BA in history, a BA in, a master's, in history at Queen's University, then the master's in museum studies at University of Toronto, and then luckily a job interview here as opposed to someplace up in Ontario in 1989.